You're supposed to speak.
No, I always speak first. You go.
I did. I said you're supposed to speak.
Alright, what's up, YouTube? We are doing a little small haul.
Depends on what you consider small.
This is not a lot of books.
It is a decent amount of bookage.
You think? How many books?
If you can't count them in a casual glance, then it's not small.
20?
Medium-ish.
Medium-ish?
I don't know what to put. Have you ever done a bigger haul? Like a really huge 50 books? No. So this is an average, normal haul. Let's move it along, people. People getting bored.
Good lord.
Drinking wine.
Yeah, we're finishing off our Merlot. Finally.
Brandon likes his wine.
I do like wine.
I'm more of a beer girl.
I like them both.
He tries to be classy. I don't try to pretend.
I'm a beer girl.
I really am.
Anyways, we started watching Daredevil.
We've watched
3 episodes.
3? I was about to say it was like 3-ish.
Yep. What do you think so far?
I'm okay about it.
Oh, just okay, huh?
Yeah.
You like it better than the first season?
Well,
So far, I mean.
Not quite yet. It's like you're an old boyfriend that I love, and I know we're gonna get there. And I'm sorry, whoa,
Dude.
didn't know that was gonna happen. It's like I love you, but we're just not quite where we used to be yet. But I know it's gonna get there.
Yeah, I think it's going to pick up once they bring in Elektra. I'm interested to see what they're
It's
going to do
missing
with her.
a little something. Like there's a something.
Well, they're just setting
There's
it
just
up.
yeah.
It's only
There's
been
it's
3
like
episodes.
you know I'm waiting for. I don't even know what I'm waiting for. I just need something that I haven't.
I'm waiting for
gotten yet.
Elektra. That's what I'm waiting for.
Like there hasn't really been any intense angst. There hasn't been any pain. There hasn't been any happy. You know what? Just somebody be happy for 5 seconds though on that show. Like
That
just
is a dark show,
something like sometimes I just need. Like Froggy used to be some comedic element to lighten it up, but he's even been a little like down, and I'm like, dude, I just need something sometimes. That's not what I'm looking for in the grand scheme of things, but it's just been a little bit like I'm just dragging my feet. I don't exactly know why.
Right.
Ready to go though.
All right, so we'll get into our haul now since we've
dabbled
into our
jabba.
We went to our used bookstore today. We didn't find anything really. I found 3 books.
You found
Found 3 books.
He brought the kids and me, so
brought the kids and the wife.
We spent some money. You
I traded in
comics for the first time
at my yeah, and they gave me way more than my local comic book shop does. So I'm gonna just start trading in with them. Sorry.
You're not very impressed in general in the comic book store that you use.
No, I usually don't find anything there, or if I do, it's overpriced a little bit, or it's market value, which I don't want to spend market value. I look for deals, but sometimes I don't find them, or sometimes they don't have the books I'm looking for. But it is what it is.
That place needs something.
Yeah,
frustrates me. I have so many ideas. Like if you and I owned our own comic book store, like he would let me help him. But anyways, like I just have so many ideas. I'm like, oh, you could do this and you could do that. Oh man, I don't know why. The guy that owns this store just doesn't really do anything. It's just like the saddest little hole in the wall store. He doesn't try to promote anything. He doesn't try to do special like days where you get like deals or dress up, or I don't know, like you watch these comic books like the Comic Book Men or like some of these other like things, and like they kind of have like a gimmick.
Yeah,
you gotta have something. Like maybe gimmick's a bad word because it sounds cheesy, but I guess it's gotta have a little cheese. It's a comic book store. It's gotta have a little bit of cheese to it.
Cheese factor. All right,
and then let's show some comic books.
When did I go to Hastings? I went to Hastings sometime. Were you out of town? Have you been out of town lately?
No. When did you do that and not take me? God, I love that store.
It's been a long time.
I buy so many things.
That's where I got this cover.
really.
I got that at Hastings. When did I go? It's been a while, which like means I've had these comics for a while. So, yeah, we need to go. We'll have to go sometime. I haven't been in a while, actually.
I never buy anything when I'm in there,
but I got
like
this awesome Wonder Woman, Superman, cover.
It's cute.
Neil Adams, Terry Dodson. I think Manny NYC said that Terry Dodson did Wonder Woman and Neil Adams drew the Superman. So that's kind of cool.
Yeah, I like it because she's like girly, womanly, but it's not too much. See, you can do it without, and like it's just she's got a little twerk to her tushy. Love it.
Yep. And then I sold my.
Can y'all see that? It's got a glare on it for some reason. Maybe it needs to be angled a little bit different. There we go. Now you can see it better.
So in the last video, I showed you my Del Auto, Original Sin 7 variant. I sold that and purchased my Shazam 28. This thing is super nice looking. But when we got the package...
oh, is this the one that had
that's the one that had a huge crease in it. And I was like, oh, man.
Okay, I am a stay-at-home individual. And so I am the getter of the mail for all of your comic book endeavors. Yep. And so this was on the front doorstep in a box. And most of them are like in what I would call more of like a padded envelope or like one of those thinner boxes. This was in like a decent sized box. And it was dented bad. And I was like, oh man, he is going to be so mad. And I was like, I didn't do it. And normally our mail lady, the one that we have right now doesn't seem to shove stuff in the mailbox that bad. But we've had ones in the past that have tried to do that. And I was like, oh man, it looks like this got smashed in transit. You said you opened it up and it was okay. So I guess it is. So I was like,
it's in good shape. He says the condition... that it is.
30 cents. Look at
that. It does have some places. I don't know if you can see.
It's dark for some reason.
Anyways, there's a couple of places right here, and I contacted James O'Brien with Amazing Murfinator. He got some books pressed, so I got his contacted him, and he's like, most likely you can press those out. So I think if I can get those pressed out, it's going to be like a 9.2, 9.4 book. So I'm super happy with that grade. So moving on.
Who's the wizard? Who is the Gandalf?
That's the guy who teaches Shazam how to use his powers. He's sort of like...
Gandalf,
yeah. Sort of.
Sorry, the dog was distracting me, making really weird noises back
there. He's chawing down on his paw.
I was like, that sounds disgusting. I hope y'all couldn't hear that. Gross.
But anyways, this is...
off topic. Sorry.
As usual,
You brought me...
If you're watching our show, you know we're off topic, so...
Well! You get what you're coming for.
I found this. This is the book I reviewed on our show for Awesome Guys.
Oh, did you read it?
I did read it.
I remember you told me about it.
Was it good? Werewolf story. It's called Cursed. And if you like horror comics, it seems pretty good.
Was it like that? What was it? The Witches one?
It's like The Witches, except with werewolves.
Is it less twisted? Or is it twisted?
No, it's pretty straightforward werewolf
I might
story.
like that one better. I didn't really care for the Witches one very much.
Pretty crazy, right?
It was twisted in a weird way.
Yeah, I liked it.
I don't like things being gouged and stuff, so it's just me. If you like things being gouged, go check that one out.
Right.
You made the little... You made it go back. It's like you can't... It needs to stay where it is. Leave it.
Fine. I'll leave it. All right, then you operate that one. So put that one over there.
It's dark. We need to figure out... We need to adjust our filming again, because if it's really dark...
Why is it really dark?
I don't know. We've got 2 lights on here, people. It's the backlighting. We need a light behind us.
Yeah, we do.
We need to get a lamp.
We need some backlighting.
Yeah. Should we pause it?
Pause it.
Pause it!
All right, we'll pause it and try to come back.
Welcome to the cluster that is our lives at the moment. We've tried like several different scenarios of lighting and positioning of books and bodies and multiple tables. We're going back to what we were doing before, which is just one book at a time, leaned up against the wall. I don't know.
It was like a game of Twister. Like, what if we put this over here, red circle, right arm?
I don't know. What do you guys use to light your videos? Are y'all just, I don't know. This room has got horrible lighting, for one thing. We've got the overhead light on and 2 lamps pointing directly at the comic books.
Well, directly, sort of.
Well, whatever. As direct as you can be. Yeah. And I don't know. I guess we're going to have to buy
I think they make little LED
light.
lights that, you can project on. So I think if we can try that. They're tiny. They sit
Let's
right
go buy
there.
more stuff for this hobby. We had to buy a computer. We had to buy some headphones.
We needed a computer.
We're going to end up with a fancy camera.
We needed a better camera.
We're going to end up with all this stuff, not to mention the comic books themselves. I see it's a slippery slope.
Well, you want to open a comic book store. So you
wouldn't do it.
Wouldn't do it. Oh my God. Can you imagine the pressure? That's a lot of pressure.
Why is that a lot of pressure?
That's our livelihood now, is selling comic books.
I don't know.
That's a lot of pressure.
Well, you would have collectibles and t-shirts.
Still a lot of pressure.
Well, if our good buddy there can do it and he's doing a pretty not so good job at it, then I think we'll be alright. Anywho.
Alright. We're back to the comic book haul. So I was digging to help out Undisputed Frost. He's looking for some Black Adam run through the Justice League of America, and I just
you don't want to give him your Shazam?
He's not getting that Shazam. He already got one.
Mm.
But he's not getting that. No, sorry, Joe. Not getting that book. But I stumbled across this awesome Michael Turner with Wonder Woman, Batman, and Superman. So anytime you can get those 3 together and Michael Turner, that's a score.
They've all got jaws of steel. Look at those jaw lines.
Those jaw lines are serious, right?
You could cut glass with those things. But it is a pretty cool. That would be a cool T-shirt.
Yeah.
With like a black background.
Yeah.
That would be pretty badass.
Yeah, I don't know. It's pretty dark.
It is. I don't think you can do much better because it's a black comic book. So it's kind of how it is.
Light. But if you find it, I mean, you can find it back issue bin. It's an awesome cover.
It is. I want to know who they're looking down their noses at.
Who's in?
Who's in?
Who's in?
Am I putting out the comics?
Yeah, sure.
Put them on my side. Ooh, I'm in control.
It's
kind of pinup-y, vintagey-ish.
Yeah, I found this today. I'm just trying to complete my Hush storyline Batman run. So I need a lot of them actually. I got the 612, so luckily that's taken care of. But I still need a lot.
Oh, that's a shadow. I thought Harley Quinn had a nipple.
I'm sure she does have nipples.
Well, I know, but look, do you see what I'm saying? You might not be able to see it, but like, there's a little tiny right there on her.
That's a shadow.
Yeah, it's a shadow. I'm like, did they just make her have?
So, found this for a couple of dollars. This was at the used bookstore we went today. Like I said, didn't find much. Found 3 books. This is one of them. What's so staring at?
Catwoman has a nipple.
Yes, all women have nipples.
Oh my god. It just
I don't know what you're
me
so
when they
fascinated
draw
about
them.
nipples.
I notice weird things, okay? Well, not weird, but things that you wouldn't. Okay, anyways. Next book!
Alright. Also found 610. So, again, just completing the story run.
Who's that?
It's Killer Croc, I think. It looks like Killer Croc.
He doesn't look like a crocodile. He looks like Godzilla.
I don't know. I'm trying to complete it before I read it, so I haven't read it yet. I found this awesome Joker cover. Thought it was really extremely creepy, so I had to get it. I have no idea about it. I was like,
oh, he's getting a shot in his eyeball.
I was like, dude, that thing's painful.
I don't know why they're opening his mouth, but see, there's a shot, like a syringe.
He's getting like cut up here. I don't know. He's bleeding from everywhere. It's like, oh man. This looks painful.
It looks very like something he would do, though.
Yeah.
This is a thick thing. What is this? This is like a book.
I found this. This is a reprint of Superman versus Spider-Man. So I just thought it was pretty cool. I might have to read that story.
Did you find that today?
No, I found that 2 weeks ago when you went to the neighbor's baptism.
Oh, was that when you went to Hastings?
No, I went to used bookstore that day. I found this awesome Alex Ross cover just with Black Adam beating the holy bejesus out of Shazam. So,
That is very, like, mythological.
yeah. Well, they're sort of mythological creatures, I would guess you would say. I think it's kind of cool. I don't know who these people are, but that's Black Adam and that's Shazam. So it's a boy and a girl. I don't know if they're... Looks like she's trying to help him. Looks like he's trying to hurt him. Huh.
They're both twisting his arms. It's kind of hard to tell.
Well, I don't know. I just thought it was a cool cover.
It is cool. It's trying to... And this is like Mount Olympus back behind them. And I don't know. Who'd be dead?
Just thought that was a cool cover too. Deadshot.
Oh, is that who that is?
Yeah, it's Deadshot.
Oh, I guess so. But he's like a robot?
No, he's not a robot.
Is he wearing a metal suit?
Oh, the metal suit. Yeah, I don't know about that. I just thought it was a cool cover.
I don't know if I like him with his little half shirt.
Metal armor.
I like the head. I'm not so sure how I feel about his midsection. Looks kind of strange. He looks like RoboCop.
It could be RoboCop.
Or one of those little Terminators that turns metal. Danger girl, danger girl. Oh yeah, it's danger girl.
I just found this for 75
She
cents.
looks like Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
I was like, I'll pick it up for 75 cents. It's a J. Scott Campbell cover.
That's so 1990s.
Oh, it's J. Scott Campbell.
Oh man. Does it say? Oh, it says 2015.
It is, but his drawings sometimes are circa 1990s.
Sometimes that is screams it. Do you not have this already?
I do not have that already.
You don't? Have you
Nope.
had it in the past?
Never
That looks
had it
like
in the
something
past.
you've had before.
Nope, but
That screams you.
it does scream me, right? I found this variant to I like how he's just like a mist. He's got a sword sticking through him.
It's interesting
it's written
to
by
me.
the comic book character, the comic book guys.
Kevin
That's Kevin
Smith.
Smith and Walter.
Oh, right.
I think Walter drew this.
No.
No. You're right. I don't know who that is.
I don't know who that is either.
Sure.
It's interesting to me.
Brian?
Maybe?
I thought one of the comic book guys drew this, but maybe not.
I think one of them is named Brian.
I think you're right.
It has been a minute since I've watched that. Where am I regurgitating that from? Look what you've done to me!
I know, right?
Man!
Yes! My evil plan is working!
I know way too much about this stuff. It's disturbing. I should know about Prada purses or something, but no!
No, you know about awesome stuff. You want to tell them about the ninja?
The ninja?
Yeah, what she picked out today.
It wasn't a ninja.
I
But
call
okay.
her the ninja.
Oh, you call our daughter the ninja?
Yeah. Number
Okay.
two. Number two
Our
is the ninja.
smaller child, the ninja, apparently is her nickname now. I didn't know she had an internet nickname.
Yeah, the ninja.
So she's gonna be 4 this week, actually.
Yeah, she's
But
gonna be
anyways,
on Thursday.
I think on a video in the past we've mentioned that she has a
She's got a crush,
love
right?
for Captain America.
Yep.
So anyways, we're at the used bookstore. And this used bookstore has not just books. It has video games, movies, Legos. All they've got like places where you can bag up
Collectibles.
Legos now. They've kind of, I don't know what the...
It's a hodgepodge of stuff.
They've got like some collectible things. You can buy like used iPads and gadgets and stuff. Anyways, so we're waiting around on you to get finished up because when he goes in there, it's like dragging him out with teeth. Anyway, so the girls are bored and I'm trying to entertain them. Anyone that's a parent will understand this. And so there's like this random bin with like these toys. They have like G.I. Joes in there, like the old G.I. Joes, like the ones that have like Barbie doll size with like the real clothes. I was like, dude, I was digging through this bin. I was like, this is like digging through my childhood. It was like weird. Anyways, So they have this, like, full-sized... I'm just going to use Barbie as a reference because I don't have boys.
It's about 12 inches.
12-inch doll, but it's not, like, made out of rubber. It's not like G.I. Joe. It's, like, plastic hard. Anyways, it's Captain America. And I showed it to her and I was like, look, it's your boyfriend, Captain America. And she, like, giggles and she just takes it from me and she is just enthralled with it. And she wants it. Anyways, and so we had told them when we went in there that they could each have 2 books when we went in there. And she picked out her 2 books, and she wanted this Captain America doll. Anyways, blah, blah, blah. She turns in one of her books. Like, she gives up one of her books so that she can get Captain America. And she's been in love with this thing since she's been brought it home. I think she's sleeping with it at the moment.
I'm like, parenting done right.
Captain America. He doesn't have a shield.
No,
but she thinks he flies like Superman. Mm-hmm. Which is really funny. I think she's taken all the characters and mixed them together, and that is what Captain America is to her. Anywho.
She wanted nothing to do with Iron Man.
No, there was an Iron Man in there, which is kind of interesting, come to think of it, because Civil War's coming out. And they had both of those characters in the bin. Those are the only ones that they had in there. Interesting. I didn't think about that.
Yep. She's picked a side.
I put another comic book up there.
I bought this lot off eBay, and like I said on the comic talk show we do with Merc with the Mouth, Gamma Comics, and Undisputed Frost every Wednesday at 8.
What?
Harmless plug.
Harmless plug.
Come and check us out.
They won't let me talk on it. So it'll be DeWife free if I'm irritating to you at all.
DeWife what?
DeWife free.
DeWife.
It's a DeWife free zone.
Oh yeah, it's not DeWife. She could be on it if she wants. I don't care. She can take my place one night.
I think I was in the background once, and you decided I was too loud, and you had to put your headphones on.
That was on the other talk show. It's not our talk show. So, but you can be on our talk show. I have no problems with it.
That's okay.
But anyways, I saw this on eBay, and according to my research, so this is just my research, so take it with a grain of salt. Do your own research. This cover right here.
I like that one.
Is...
Well, I like the Harley on it, and that's for sure like the Joker on it.
Yeah, but this right here is the first time that we know, that we see the new 52 Harley. Like, she goes from, the class... Oh, I wish I had that one. Where's that at?
The classic with the
classic with the...
Well, just stick that up there.
Joker, yeah, sorta.
You had something.
Is that just
I find it.
Next one, yeah, that one. So it's the first time that she, goes from the classic, that we know from
She's wearing
the early 90s,
the clown-ish looking costume,
to the sort of punkish.
She's a more real life dressed person.
So this is the first time, according to my research, this is the first time that she's on the cover like this. There is an earlier comic from 2009 where it's her first appearance of the new 52 Harley, but that book is like $300.
Do you think Harley fans are more of a fan of the old Harley or the new Harley?
Oh, that's a good question. I think the people who go to cosplay are more of the new Harley.
Well, she's easier to recreate. Like, anybody can go do that. Like, you can go to Forever 21, buy yourself some hot pants and
a fake baseball bat.
And make that costume. Right. So I think that's more why they do it at cosplay, because you can do it easy.
I think this generation
But I think purists like old school Harley.
Maybe. I like them both. They both have their places in the comics. It's her personality that gets people. Here's what you'll see in the panels, if you can see that. So, as you can see, that definitely looks like...
Why did they give her those pants?
That definitely looks like a new 52 Harley. So...
There you go.
There we go. There you can see.
She's got, like, these leather pants that have the Harley, like, it's not Argyle, but the diamonds. That's what I'm looking for. It has, like, the diamond pattern on her, like, upper thighs. Yes. Now, why did they dress like that into the movie? Like, that looks like something that she could actually, walk around in. She's not walking around in her underwear.
I don't mind Margot Robbie walking around in her underwear.
Well, nobody minds her walking around in her underwear, but if you're gonna like do some serious damage, you're not gonna do it in your underwear.
So, anyways, I bought that lot just for that one comic. So I got 1,
So
2,
there's the other
4,
one.
and 5.
And this one.
Yuppie yuppers.
Oh, I like that one. I kind of wish
I
they'd
might
given,
have to read it.
I wish they'd given this a little more movement instead of it being like that.
Like a knife.
Yeah. That's the only thing I think I would have changed. But
You digress.
I digress as usual.
Pick this up.
Oh yeah, that's a you.
Yes. Been
You
so looking forward to this.
You are like in love with the Joker.
I do.
I don't
like
know
the
what
Joker.
it is. You never used to be so into him, but as you've been collecting comics, the Joker has become a big deal.
I don't know why. I think so because I don't know. He's just so crazy. Like he's extremely crazy. Like I guess I could never be that crazy, and it's interesting to see somebody who
Yeah, you couldn't be that.
could be that crazy. You could cut your own face off.
Maybe.
That's crazy. That's a woo. That's Pluto crazy.
That's some crazy
That's
up
out
in
there.
my brain. Oh, well, this is a thick book too. It's heavy.
Yeah. But anyways, going
Oh,
back
you
to
weren't
she-
done.
well, no, wasn't
I
done
didn't
with this
know
one
that.
yet.
I was
Yeah.
trying to move you along. Did you see that? I tried to move him along. It didn't work.
This is I'm pausing on this because this is like a $60 book. I found this for $20 off the eBay. So sorry, nope, $25 off the eBay. So I had to buy it. I'm not paying $70 for it, but I'll pay $25 for it. Classic Neil, not a classic, but it should be a classic Neil Adams cover. It's awesome. Anyways, I don't know if I've shown this. I think I showed this when I undid my unboxing for my Wolverine 66 Michael Turner Stan Lee signed a book. He sent this with I guess he was feeling bad that it took him forever to ship the comic, but anyways, that's like a $50 book, so yeah, score.
You didn't even have that thumb up on camera.
Score.
Who is that? What is that?
That's Outcast. That's going to be a show on Cinemax, I believe, this fall.
What's that about? If I'm the only person that has no idea.
I think he's possessed by a demon.
Possessed.
Possessed.
I know you said it funny.
You can leave at any time now.
Okay. Oh, he looks
I'm
like Gabe.
joking.
What is that guy? He's too old to play him anymore. But wait, looks. His name is Gabriel. Oh, he's Irish. Never mind. I'm done.
Irish.
There's this actor that's old school. Anyways, I'm not gonna look it up.
Whatever.
I'm not gonna do it. I already
Whatever.
Bob Ross y'all guys.
Bob Ross.
Bob Ross.
Bob Ross.
Bob Ross.
I found both of these on eBay for $5 a piece.
They got her in that weird outfit again with the big hips.
And these are J. Scott Campbell covers. Uncanny. I'm trying to collect all the Uncanny X-Force #1s.
If she didn't look like that, I'd be more into it.
I
She looks really weird and angular.
think I have them all except for the crazy, ridiculous Rob Liefeld variant, which is like $200. I'm not spending $200 on that book.
What?
Yeah, not gonna happen. So yeah, I'll definitely pick that out. It's like a $50 book.
Do it!
So I got both of those for $5 a piece.
I like this.
I found this at my honey hole the last time I went.
Not today.
Not today.
The time before that.
Yes. This
Does he have his own reflection in his head?
Yeah, this is Bucky Barnes, Winter Soldier.
Oh.
So this is the old Cap. This is Bucky becoming Captain America.
Bucky becomes Captain
Yeah.
America?
After he dies in the comics. Steve Rogers.
How does he die?
He gets shot by crossbones.
Is Bucky immortal?
Bucky's a man, just like Captain America is.
Oh,
So, but this is signed by Alex Ross.
I didn't see that. It melded into the
Yeah,
art
it's
really well.
limited to 2,500 copies. And I got a certificate of authenticity.
That's pretty.
Yeah. Bought that for $8 at the honey hole.
That's pretty.
That's about $100 comic right there. In that condition, it's probably an $85 book.
I really like that one.
Yeah, I like that one a lot. I've been looking for that for a while, and I was like, holy cow, they want that $8. Yes, I will take it. You can put that back for me.
I just knocked the camera. Oh, I apologize.
Last book I will show is a graded comic I picked up last Saturday.
What? Why do you ask me like I know?
When time changed, whatever day that was.
That was last weekend.
Yep. I was up and I was like, it ends at like 3 in the morning. I was like, I'll put in $100 and see if I can buy it. And I did.
This happened while you were sleeping?
Yeah. And I bought it. This is a Captain Marvel Superheroes, number 13.
Why'd you buy this?
Because this is the first appearance of Carol Danvers and the second appearance of Captain Marvel. So, yeah, I'll take that for $90.
Who's Carol Danvers?
Who's Carol Danvers? No, she's Captain Marvel.
She sounds like a librarian. They also spelled Carol kind of weird, but...
How would you spell Carol? Do you think that's spelled weird? C-A-R-O-L. That's the normal way of spelling Carol. But I like the librarian. She may be the most powerful librarian in the history.
Carol Danvers, the librarian at the...
That's her.
She could be a librarian during the day.
That's her day job as a librarian.
What is her day job?
Kicking ass.
All good superheroes have an
her.
Alien. She doesn't. She just spends all day, every day being a.
She's an. Unless I'm mistaken, she's an alien.
So is Superman, but he's a reporter during the day.
But he lives on Earth. I don't think she lives on Earth.
Oh.
At least that's my understanding. I'm not a big, Captain Marvel fan.
You collect a bunch of her stuff and you have no idea.
That's because she's hot.
Carol Danvers as Captain Marvel.
Yep. So, just be on the lookout for that if, Captain Marvel becomes Star-Lord's father.
That's not how my grandmother called her. My grandmother's name was Carol and she did not spell it that way.
How did you spell it?
Now I blanked.
Exactly.
The glass of wine has gotten to me.
Oh, okay. Blame it on the wine. Do you want to pick out a top 3?
No! I like this one.
Yes, that's definitely in there. Shazam's got to be in there. Yep. What
definitely
else?
not this one.
What else?
I kind of like this one. Kind of like this one.
Sorry.
Or do you want the one with his eyeballs being pried open?
Nope, this one. Sorry. That's our top 3. That's pretty good for not too shabby.
Not too shabby for you. I almost said your name.
That's fine.
Does everybody know your name already?
Brandon, if anybody wants to know my name. Brandon! Yep. Alright guys, thank you for watching. If you are new to our channel, welcome.
Where's the Carol book?
The fuck?
It's the typo, the way that they...
She's still on the spelling of Carol. You can just forget her.
It's spelled fine. It's just that the font they used is strange.
Anyways, if this is the first time you're watching us, welcome. Because this is what we are. And if you like it,
it's a whole lot of crazy.
Give it a thumbs up.
Every once in a while, he'll do a video by himself, which is perfectly normal and not exciting.
If you don't like it, you can give it a thumbs down. But always hit the subscribe button. We like subscribers. We're almost up to 300.
Are you serious?
I know, right?
There's 300 people that thought this was good? I should bake every single one of you guys cookies. That's just messed up. I love you all so much.
We do. We enjoy this.
I can't believe it.
I can't believe that almost 300 people.
I can't believe it. Well, that doesn't mean 300 people watching.
No, but people liked it so much that they subscribed. That just blows my mind.
That's crazy pants.
It is, right?
Should we open a comic book store? Would y'all come visit us?
Nobody's going to come and visit us.
Come see us in person.
We live in Tennessee.
This is so much better in person.
No, we're not much better in person.
I am. I don't know about you.
Oh, man. Anyways, check our show up out on Wednesday. We're going to be doing a live show again. I got a couple.
The boys.
The boys.
The boys and the wife.
The boys and the wife.
Come on, let's do it. That's your new name.
Alright, we'll see if the boys and the wife shakes out.
They're like, no. I know y'all are watching this and you're like, no. Sorry. I just thought of it. I thought that was too good.
All right, guys.
I need to go to bed.
I hope you guys are doing well. We will talk to you next time. You
Next time we got some. He's spent more of our money.
Yep, that's right. I'm spending the money.
Woo-hoo!
All right. See you guys later. Bye-bye.